Most of the old but gold games got remade and improvement by the creators. Some of them was about graphics, some of them was about booba, and some of them was about I don't even know what it is, but some legends never got what they deserved. So I'm gonna give one of them what it deserved in this video, because they deserve a good remake, right? If you ask which game I'm gonna remake, dude, come on, you see what it is in the title of this video. But I'm gonna continue this YouTuber hype so I can get millions of subscribers, so it is Snake Game. Let me explain my plan for the Snake Game. First of all, I don't wanna see the Snake Game like this anymore. I wanna make him Chad, a Sigma and a boss. So I wanna make Snake Game remake but RTX on. Let's start. First thing I need to do is start a new project. I wanna use Unreal Engine for this project because I just downloaded Unreal Engine 5 and this is gonna be my first time using Unreal Engine 5. Also Unreal Engine better than Unity when we are talking about realistic look of games, not gonna lie. So I opened the project with a top-down template that comes with Unreal Engine. This template gives me a character that can move to place that I click, but this is not what I need for the Snake Game. So I'm gonna need to play with the buttons a little bit, and while doing that, I wanna make the snake itself. Basically, I need to make two parts for the snake. First one is gonna be the head, which is the easiest part. Second part is the tail, which I don't even have an idea how to make it. So I wanted to start with the tail. I searched a little bit in the internet and found some components that can make the work for me, and found spline. As you can see, I can make it as long as I want. That made me think tail was easier than I thought. Because of that, I started to making head part. In Snake Game, there is literally a snake that moves forward forever. Player can only change the snake's rotation. So I coded an object that moves forward forever, and player can rotate him to left and right. I don't want to make the game top down like in the 2D version, that camera always looking from the above. I made it third person, which is gonna look better I think, and basically head part is done. As I said, it was easy to make, but yeah, that's a big but. As always, nothing went as planned. Do you remember that I talked about tail was easier than I thought? Yeah, then I realized it wasn't. Even I tried every way, I wasn't able to make it work properly, and when I said every way, I mean every way. Tails started to spawn in the corner for some reason. I made it spawn in the back of the head, but it was too big and was facing the wrong direction. I thought that was it. It is just spawning in a bad shape, I can fix it. But somehow it became that thing which f***ed up totally. So it didn't work and I threw that tail to trash and started thinking about how can I make the tail work without having that much problem. So here's the plan. Tail is basically a line that follows the head, and the line is technically a group of dots. 2D dots can be defined as spheres in 3D. With that equation, I think we all can agree with I'm a genius. Haha, you random guy who born with ultra power of intelligence, I beat your ass. Then I made it and it works perfectly. There is one bad side of this type of tail though. When spheres spawned, there became a gap between two spheres. I tried to minimize that with spawning spheres faster, but even I made it better, I was still able to see that gap. It's not gonna destroy the game, it doesn't matter that much to be honest. But one gap can destroy this video. The gap between your click and the subscribe button. So if you don't want to destroy this video, just fill that gap. Also you can like the video while doing that. But I wanna try to make it better, so I got an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I wanted to try it. Here's the plan. I'm gonna use metaballs instead of spheres. If you ask what metaballs means, metaballs are basically spheres, but they can join together and become a bigger mesh if they come closer. Unfortunately, Unreal Engine doesn't have metaballs as feature. I found some cool tutorials in the official Unreal Engine YouTube channel, but it is almost 1.5 hours, which is not problem I think, but I'm not ready for one more accident after that tail problems. So I'm gonna go with spheres. Then I prepared tail and now it looks better and not blocking everywhere player passed. The thing is, I started this project for making Snake Game with RTX, but this snake is not even looking like realistic. So I modeled a snake model myself. As I said, snake has two parts and I should have made the tail part as soon as possible, because this looks terrifying. I implemented them to character and it is good, but I know how it can be better. Instead of snake doesn't do anything anytime like a lifeless object, I animated some movements like turn left and right. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now I'm gonna make a map. If you thought I'm gonna make the map myself from scratch, I got this map asset which I think gonna fit with Snake's skin tone. There's a problem though. My poor machine doesn't look like able to handle this map. It sounds and smells like a bomb. If you ask how I know what bombs smell like, so I just made quick little changes in the map, cleared some unnecessary props, deleted things and made the map smaller, and here we are. Player not gonna see that part, so they are not necessary that much. Then I continued the development of the game. After I was almost becoming crazy because of FPS drops, I found out it was because of the new light system of Unreal Engine called Lumen. If I turn off Lumen, it becomes smooth. But then it is looking ugly. For now I'm gonna decrease the quality and delete the plants a bit. I will try to increase them when I take the build of the game. After I fix the FPS drops, let me quickly explain what I made while FPS drops happened. Camera was going inside the walls, so I changed camera's position. Then I realized it was meaningless than the life itself. Because of it, like, literally it doesn't change anything. Then I made a system for camera, so camera comes closer when I collide with a wall now. In Snake game, Snake trying to eat apple, so I imported an apple model. Then I made an animation for Snake eating apple. It didn't work well at first, for some reason it just became so big. Guys, have you ever seen something bigger than this before? Dude, this snake is like a god. Something like anaconda or something, right? Right. Then I made that animation inside of Unreal, which was a pain, because I didn't know how to animate in Unreal, but it wasn't that bad and now it works perfectly. I put a sound for eating apple and most of the basic mechanics are done. I coded a spawn system so every time player eat apple another one pops up in a random location. Then I did a score count to top left so player can see the score and made a loose screen. Also I added a top-down view for maybe there can be some people who wants to play like normal Snake game. I actually like the third-person view more. After that, everything I wanna make for this game is done. I uploaded this to my itch.io page. I put the link in the description. So, let's play the game. Because of I'm a Sigma and don't have any friend, I can't make my friend play this game like other game developer YouTubers. So here's the Snake game but RTX on. You bored of these unrealistic 2D loser Snake games as well? So this game is for you. In this game you are a snake and your goal is eating apples. Yes, you heard me right. I said you are a snake and your goal is eating apples. But you are not a normal snake, you are a realistic snake. And you are trying to eat realistic apples as well. Also, if you hit your head, you are dead. Same if you hit your head to your tail as well. Wow, does this remind you something like childhood? Me neither. Because of all of these things, you need to play this game. As I said, I uploaded this game to my itch.io page. You can play it in there, I put the link in the description. So what are you waiting for? Go and become an ultra realistic, mega chat, godlike apple eater snake. Okay, I got bored of this YouTuber shit. So just check my itch.io page if you want to play a realistic snake game. Now as final I'm gonna make the end talk and you're gonna scroll into deeper places in the internet. Alright? I think this is enough for this video. I hope you like it. If you like it, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. Also, you can give me some feedback in the comments section. That help a lot. See you soon.